Welcome back to Metabolism Matters. If you're over 40 and you feel tired all the time, even when you sleep, even when you try to eat better, even when your labs look normal, this video is for you. Because chronic fatigue after 40 is not a motivation problem. It's not laziness. And in most cases, it's not aging itself. It's metabolic. Many people assume that feeling tired is just part of getting older, that your energy naturally fades and there's nothing you can do about it. But that's not how the body actually works. What really changes after 40 is how efficiently your metabolism produces and manages energy. And to understand fatigue, we need to talk about how energy is created inside your body. Every cell in your body needs energy to function. That energy is produced inside tiny structures called mitochondria. You can think of mitochondria as small power plants. They take nutrients and oxygen and turn them into usable energy. When your mitochondria work well, you feel alert, focused, and physically capable. When they don't, everything feels harder. You wake up tired. You crash in the afternoon. Recovery takes longer. Motivation drops. After 40, several things begin to interfere with mitochondrial function, even if you haven't changed your lifestyle. One of the biggest factors is blood sugar regulation. When blood sugar rises and falls too quickly, your body enters an energy roller coaster. High blood sugar gives you a brief boost, followed by a sharp drop. That drop is experienced as fatigue, brain fog, irritability, and cravings. As insulin sensitivity decreases with age, those swings become more frequent. Your cells become less efficient at using glucose for energy, so even though fuel is present, it can't be used properly. This is one of the most common reasons people say, "I eat, but I still feel exhausted." Another major factor is inflammation. Low-grade chronic inflammation increases with age. It doesn't feel like pain or illness at first. It feels like heaviness, sluggishness, mental fog. Inflammation interferes directly with mitochondrial energy production. When inflammation is high, your cells shift from energy production to survival mode. Your body is essentially saying, something is wrong. Conserve energy. This is why chronic stress plays such a big role in fatigue. Stress raises cortisol. Cortisol raises blood sugar. Elevated blood sugar increases insulin demand. Over time, this combination exhausts your metabolic system. Even emotional or psychological stress has a real biochemical cost. Sleep is another critical piece. After 40, sleep architecture changes. Even if you spend enough hours in bed, deep restorative sleep often decreases. Poor sleep reduces insulin sensitivity the next day, increases inflammation, and lowers mitochondrial efficiency. One bad night can affect energy for several days. This creates a cycle. Poor sleep leads to poor energy. Poor energy leads to more stress. More stress worsens sleep and blood sugar control. Muscle loss also contributes. Muscle is not just for movement. It's one of the main regulators of glucose and energy. As muscle mass decreases with age, your body becomes less efficient at clearing blood sugar and producing energy. This contributes directly to fatigue, especially during physical or mental effort. Hormonal changes matter too. Thyroid function can subtly decline. Sex hormones shift. These changes don't always show up as abnormal on standard lab tests, but they affect how energy is produced and distributed in the body. So when someone says, "All my labs are normal, but I feel exhausted," that does not mean nothing is wrong. It means the problem is functional, not yet pathological. Now let's talk about what actually helps. The goal is not stimulants. Coffee, energy drinks, and sugar only push an already stressed system harder. The goal is to restore metabolic efficiency. The first step is stabilizing blood sugar. This means prioritizing protein at meals, reducing liquid sugars, and avoiding large spikes from refined carbohydrates. When blood sugar is stable, energy becomes steady instead of erratic. The second step is movement, not exercise intensity. Gentle, consistent movement improves mitochondrial function. Walking, light resistance training, and daily activity signal your cells to produce more energy. Movement increases insulin sensitivity and reduces inflammation. The third step is improving sleep quality. This includes consistent sleep timing, reducing evening light exposure, and managing late-night stress. Better sleep improves insulin sensitivity, hormone balance, and mitochondrial repair. The fourth step is managing stress realistically. This doesn't mean eliminating stress. It means reducing chronic activation. breathing, time outdoors, and mental decompression lower cortisol and allow your metabolism to shift out of survival mode. The fifth step is supporting muscle. Maintaining and rebuilding muscle mass improves glucose handling and energy production. This is one of the most powerful long-term strategies to restore vitality after 40. The key message here is this: your fatigue is not a personal failure. It's not inevitable. And it's not just aging. It's your metabolism asking for support. When you address blood sugar, inflammation, sleep, stress, and muscle together, energy returns. Not overnight, but steadily, sustainably. Your body still knows how to produce energy. You just need to remove the barriers that developed over time. Thank you for watching Metabolism Matters. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more clear, science-based guidance designed specifically for life after 40.